I'm going to face my fears, because I cannot be this much of a fucking pussy. I can't. I need to be able to do it. That's a mouth. Could we not? Oh, that's your just channel Indra. Okay.
You can't hide forever.
Did Resident Evil, like, authorize this? Hi, Capcom. Welcome to Resident Evil Requiem. Are we gonna be doing first person? Oh, ew. Ew, that's filthy. I would do third person. Yeah, I would do third person, because that way at least I don't feel like I'm like, ugh. But they made this basically for the VR later. I feel so bad for her. Oh no, no.
What is this?
Oh, you're getting bled out horror movie style. I want to see a character, so third person is better for me, I think. That's attached to your arm. Don't pull that out. Oh god. Baby girl. Careful. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Oh, Jesus Grace. Ow. Do not pull out that IV. Oh, you're gonna start bleeding everywhere. Oh god. I don't know if you guys have ever pulled out an IV or had an IV taken out that the fucking blood clotting didn't do it properly. But let me tell you that it gets blood everywhere. I had an IV put in once. We had to do some tests a few years ago. And the doctor took it out and I went to the bathroom. And then I looked down and there was blood all over my arm. Let me tell you, when I say that, it wasn't fucking pleasant. Oh, this... You're gonna have to do a sit-up. You're gonna have to do the one sit-up. This is the hardest part. Why would you, like, put someone upside down like that? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Thanks so much for the follow! Ooh. Oh, poor thing. She's pretty smart, actually.
What is it doing?
Maybe he put a bug in your ear like they did in Resident Evil 4. That's a lot of blood!
Hope this is not Chris's.
That is a lot of blood. Does story even matter in these games anymore? There's not even zombies. I think that Resident Evil has gone the way of Silent Hill and that they're like abandoning the zombie side of things and focusing more on like horror in general because let's face it, chat, zombies aren't scary anymore. They've been so played out and so overused that at this point zombies are no longer frightening. So Ari probably decided to go with the more horror aspect of things as opposed to just going with zombies. Ugh. My guy, my brother in Christ. Oh, I hate that. Oh, ew. Okay, no, don't be a pussy, Lily! Oh, that's a horse. Oh, that's a horse! Oh, it's just a horse! Oh my god. Why did I get like a gold chip jump scare? Oh, classic fucking horror time. We're missing a battery. Great. Because like, here's the thing about Resident Evil, right?
Dead.
What I've played of Ari. Hi! Bye! It's like, you have like, most of the game is like moments like this where you're doing exploration, you're finding things, you're solving puzzles. But then there's moments of like sheer terror. Oh, ew! Oh, ew! Oh, ew! 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 Ah! Ah! So like the game, like Resident Evil isn't supposed to be scary all the way through. It's supposed to make you feel tense. And I feel tense. My, And like the reason her footsteps are so loud is part of like horror game sound design. It's supposed to make Please don't go down that disgusting hallway again. It's supposed to make like it's supposed to make like you feel more aware of like the tension of the situation. It's like horror movie sound design. I don't know why she hasn't jumped out a window at this point. I would have. There's nothing creepy about... Oh, we do give her a gun! There's nothing creepy about a seemingly little girl's room, like the middle of a police station. Ammo, bow, no gun. Oh, right, she doesn't have guns yet. Ooh. Oh, great! Oh, it's about to go down. Oh. Oh, yeah, when Resident Evil, and I found this out when I was playing 4.
I thank you for your gift.
When Resident Evil has like places where they're giving me like a lot of healing shit and they're giving me a lot of ammo, I'm like assuming that I'm going to run into either a boss fight or an area that requires me to flee from something. It's just the way that it goes in these games, you know, that like they enjoy scaring the shit out of you. And like Hubby said that this is actually pretty scary. I'm already really tense, so like we're probably not at the scary part yet. The lighter's dope. Oh, we're gonna need that. Oh, in-game. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, lighter is useful. She's so panicky, poor baby. Ooh, Chingama. Okay, that's not alive. That's a corpse. That's a... Oh, jeez. That's disgusting. Wait, isn't that a zombie from, like, RE2? Please don't get back up. Don't touch that. It's gonna bite you. Grace, obviously it's dead! I'm doing awesome. My brother in Christ.
Infected.
Oh! That's terrible. Oh no. Oh no. It's like when a cat tries to steal food. Oh! Okay. It's making eye contact and I do not like it. No, please don't fucking... Don't do the death rattle. Oh, it's blind. Go away! Ah! Wait, oh, isn't that the same hair color and haircut as her mother? Oh no. Oh no, she's hot. Chat! Lily, don't start theory crafting yet. I have to for content! Okay, I am absolutely going to absolutely shit myself.
What the fuck?
Get out, run, go, 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 go. Don't look back. Oh no, it's coming back. Dude, why would you run into the same room? Ah! Oh? Oh. Oh, it's in the walls. It's in the walls. Oh, it's in the wall. Are you guys having fun? Normally, when I'm doing spooky shit, I have like booze nearby so I can at least dull the pain a little bit, but I can't drink or have coffee. This woke me the fuck up though. But yeah, sure, run away from the well-lit room that stops whatever that thing is. Don't be noisy. Oh! Oh no! Dude, it's behind you! My guy! My brother in Christ is behind you! Oh great, a screwdriver. Where is it? Oh, where is it? 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 Dude, run! I can play Resident Evil. At least the fucking that room in particular scares it off because it's well lit. But here's the thing though. Why? You know what the worst part is? Like, this is scary, but I'm still having quite a bit of fun. This shit's all fake. I trust myself, and I trust that IRL doesn't have this shit in it, because I shouldn't be afraid of stuff like this, because I'm an eldritch horror, okay? Eldritch horror should not be afraid of whatever the fuck the Big Hands McGee thing is. How much RE lore do you know? Sadly, not that much. I know the entirety of 7 and 8 and 4. Okay. Dude, go back.
Lily, that's not gonna work. I once saw a college play of Dracula, and it was the scariest thing ever.
No, yes, it's gonna work. I like that, like, she busted out. Is she gonna do it again? Oh, ew. Oh, what? It's back again? Can you, like, avoid it somehow? Come here. Oh, no! I would be making noises as the terror to make it, like, lure it away. Can't I just make it go? Why would the light hurt it, though? Oh, is all the light out? Oh, gross. Are all the lights out? No. Dude, no. Dude, fuck off. That thing is sobbing. It's totally her mother. It's like crying. So, okay. Oh, 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 no, do not do that. Not safe anymore. It's not Grace. The monster's like sobbing. It's totally her mother. As soon as you take that, that thing is coming for your wig. So Lily, how's your heart rate? High. All right, immediately. Oh no. Oh, it's back. Ah! Go, 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 córrele, pendeja. Córrele, córrele, pendeja, córrele. No me importa. Put it in. Put it in. That's what she said. Put it in fast. Very, very quickly. Ah! Ah! Gaskell, let's investigate the face to see if it's mom. It has to be. I think it's also like the same eye color. That is foul. You know what? What is it with giving humans longer teeth? Not even sharper teeth, longer teeth. That just makes it look disgusting. Yeah. Oh, it's burning. I didn't think that artificial light could do that. Oh no! No! Oh, you're so cooked, Grace. Oh, your head's gonna get bitten off. Oh, you're so cooked. Oh, you're so fucked. Oh! You know what? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, I think I could play RE9 maybe. I need Leon on scare. Leon Ara farmed too hard and now he's not allowed. That wasn't bad. Jesse said after all the screaming. I'm not shitting myself. I want to see some footage in first person just to compare, just out of curiosity. Ooh. Oh, gross, too. Oh, Jesus. Why are the Japanese fucking players like fucking adding in cut up versions that jump scare you? That's disgusting. Ah! Hide. 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 Oh, no, that's foul. Okay, that's absolutely foul. That's disgusting. No, 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 first person is disgusting. Oh, no. The chattering teeth get me. The only way I can play this is if you guys convince hubby to let me do it. Because, like, here's the thing, right? He's afraid that if I play this shit, I'm gonna have nightmares. And when I have nightmares, it's everyone's problem. So he's like, you're not gonna let me sleep. Well, he's a sleep terrorist. So when he does it, it's fine. But when I do it, it's not fine. It's his job to be the comfort shoulder. Like, he's been good so far. Like, I just, like, squished his hand a little bit. I can tell you guys that if I was playing this in third person, I would be able to do it. I might have some sections where I genuinely struggle, but I think I could do it. I just react really easily to things, okay? I just screech a lot. Like, I'm just noisy. Remember the pizza tie and anxiety screaming? This. I don't like the music. I don't like the music. What? What do you mean? Get out! No, no, no! Ah! In my defense, I'm doing much better with my anxiety, and I have it mostly under control, and I can be with scary things like, because this is still fun. Like, did you think you were safe in this room? No. You're not safe. You're never safe. Get out. Foul! Absolutely foul in first person. No, 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 no. Disgusting. Ew. Okay, so genuinely, like, final thoughts for the fucking Resident Evil 9 demo. Third person, I could probably play it. I would struggle, but I could play it. First person, no fucking way in hell. Like, you would have to either be threatening my husband at gunpoint or give me like $1 bajillion to get me to play this, because there's no way in fucking hell I would do it first person. No, that just took years off my life. And I just watched. We could do the Silent Hill F demo as well, which should be just as scary, if not scarier than this, because Japanese horror is absolutely terrible. I'm just gonna enjoy seeing a trick from Silent Hill. I'm just gonna get spare headphones. All right, well, if you want your ears blown out. So let's see what Silent Hill F has. Do it, mama. Okay, third person, I can handle this. But, like, here's the thing, right? Japanese horror scares the daylights out of me. But at the same time, I love it because, like, it's, like, such a fucking cool, like, mythos and, like, amazing mythology. And, like, it has just such fascinating and interesting concepts that I always find myself coming back to it, even if it scares the absolute living tits off me. Which is why I want to see if I could handle this one, although it's very likely I won't be able to, and I'm just gonna have to watch someone else play it. But I can make a video out of that if I'm talking about it. Poor baby. This game is gonna be horrifying. I hope you guys are ready. Ah, chinga. Because isn't Silent Hill more psychological horror than anything else? Silent Hill is particularly good at making tension, so like... Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, absolutely not. Dude. That's the... Oh, there's people in the houses. Oh. How else would she die like that? Like that? Who died? No! What is that? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no! Don't touch the fucking red stuff. Jesus. Ah! Dude, no. It looks phenomenal. It looks super good, but like, ugh. Well... Okay. That's not... Ooh! Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, jeez!
And I'm...
Oh, that's terrible. No, 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 no. Oh, the twitchy move. No, ooh. The twitchy movements are awful. Oh, it's and like running through a rural Japanese town with stuff like this on your ass. As if like normal Japanese horror isn't already scary as shit. This is a rural town. That's where like the worst shit happens. Oh god. Oh. I'm already like, oh jeez. Is this just starting? Like, don't go in there, please. I genuinely wonder what the story for this is gonna be because like, I genuinely like dessert. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Is that a placenta? Oh! Is that alive? Ew! Oh, that's not Rinko. That's one of those things. Okay. Fight. Pick up the pipe. Go. Get it. Get it. Girl, lay some pipe. Do it. The enemy designs are phenomenal. That's so good. It's like a ball-jointed doll. Like, if you can fight back, it's significantly less scary for me. Oh, this is... no. Is this gonna be on PlayStation? I think so. Oh, yeah! That's not scary at all! Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, look, another one! Oh. Oh!
Life is pain.
Stab it! Stab it! Stab the shit out of it! The red blooms seem to be like a really, they must be like a fucking symbolism for something. Oh! There's bosses in Silent Hill? I don't think that you can kill this. I'm pretty sure red means death in Japan. No, red is for life. White means death in Japan. When someone has like a pure white face, that's why they draw like onryos and ghosts with white faces. That means that they're dead. That's why Geiko and Maiko wear pure white faces, but with red makeup, red accents, red lips, and red eyeliner. One of those is gonna be alive. Who are you? Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Freak. Okay. Like, it's gonna be, like, probably a pretty big bullying sub-story as well. That's not scary at all!
I like how with Re we get literal horror, i.e., big fuck-ass monster. And with Silent Hill, we get the more psychological and metaphorical stuff.
God! God damn. Oh, that got me. Fuck. This is a horrifying that I can tolerate. Oh, that's great animation. Honestly, my art nerd might win out on my fear for this one because I love the way that everything is put together. I think all of these might be alive. Could you not? Don't go up to those. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. That one's gonna get up. Yep, there it is. It's kind of like uncanny that they're all wearing... Oh, do not do that. God, that arch. I hate that. Okay, I hate it here. Fuck it up, Ashley. We don't know what her name is. These are not scarecrows. These are... No! Okay, no, Marquita, tequita. No. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Silent Hill, what the fuck? I hate jump scares like that so much. And the worst part is that, like, I have to prove that I can handle this shit. The look on hubby's face right now is one of, like... He looks so deadpan, chat. It's pretty ballsy for a game to put trypophobia in it. Let me say this pretty loud for the people in the back. Fear is something you should experience. If you are someone that has phobias, chances are ooky spooky games are not for you. And I say this nicely. If it's content that you know you can't handle, why would you play it? Like, the thing I don't understand are the people that go into these things and they play them and then they bitch that they got scared. Like, well, no shit, Sherlock, that's the point. Could I play this? I don't know, maybe? Like, I'm scared, but that's kind of what I signed up for, you know? That looks stunning, though. That's gorgeous. Oh, we have a glaive now. For no good reason. Are you afraid of the unspecified? I have anxiety. That is the fear of the unspecified. Dude, just... Jesus, somebody's gonna jump out at you and I'm gonna cry. No. That voice is not form friendly. That voice is no. Bleh. Like the ambience is phenomenal though. I'm mainly focusing on how beautiful everything in this game is so far. Like that's gorgeous. Oh! That's please stop. Please stop. Kindly cease. Run. Oh my god. Oh, ew. Run away. And then you're gonna run into something worse in there. Can't kill it with fire, seriously. You're not safe in there. Oh, great. Oh! Everything is like little girl coded and that's kind of horrifying. That's terrible. Okay, so like, from what little I can glimpse of this plot, this has a lot to do with this girl's probably personal trauma of like losing her friends, most likely. The monster designs are phenomenal. Like the artwork for this game, for a horror game, it's like amazing. This reminds me of Junji Ito in like the best way possible. Wait, I just noticed something. There's a dodge button. You can dodge. I think I would be able to play Silent Hill if I can fight things. I would feel a lot less ooky spooky. But Japanese horror still gets me. So, there it is. Oh, we lost a sleeve. Why would we go back to the school? That's a terrible idea. Old rural schools in Japan are absolutely horrifying. Cries. No! Oh, there's flowers everywhere.
Hinako.
All your friends are gonna die. I would not sleep. I would not sleep. Oh no. Has a new Souls-like inspired combat system. I did see a dodge button, but I hardly think that's a Souls-like thing. So this is part of a Gamescom developer interview. So we're gonna get to pick around in the devs' brains a little bit and see what made them make something so absolutely horrifying.
But to be very honest, a lot of these things we actually pulled from classic Silent Hill titles. So if you look at Silent Hill 4, there's a charge meter in there for your attacks, kind of like our focus meter. And then for
this has nothing to do with Souls. They got this from other Silent Hill games. Souls don't own stamina.
Again, it's a label that if you have these things, you're labeled as a Souls-like, and we'd like to reiterate that we are an action horror game, but we are not a Souls-like.
Yeah, I do agree. I like action horror because action horror is a genre that I think I could play. Oh no!
Hey jackass, pick up the phone.
Don't pick it up. Why has Silent Hill F taken this new approach with the combat? That's pretty interesting. Why did they decide to like change it up like this?
When we were looking at Silent Hill F, this is the first Silent Hill title for a very long time. And of course, we wanted to respect the older fans out there, but also kind of bring in kind of fresh blood, maybe people who haven't played Silent Hill. And then because of this, we spent a lot of time kind of looking at the classic titles and be like, okay, what's the gameplay that people could expect here, but what's also some gameplay that newer fans might be interested in? And one of the things we really settled on is Silent Hill 4 had a very extensive combat system that was also very melee focused. So from here, we basically said, okay, if we're going to do this, we still have to have all the trademarks of classic kind of a horror gaming.
The question you need to ask is if it's going to lean heavily towards the action or the horror, because I think that they're going to need to strike a really, really delicate balance there. If it's too actiony, it stops being scary. If it's too scary, it's no longer an action horror game. So I think that they're going to have to be really careful with how they balance that shit, because classic Silent Hill fans probably prefer the more horror aspected stuff, but newer players might want a little bit more of the action. Like, I like the idea of having this type of combat in a horror game, but I just hope that we can keep it scary. Also, full disclaimer, full disclosure, I've never played a Silent Hill game. I'm not a veteran, so I'm not coming from this observation as a veteran. It just seems to me, from outside observation, that most people who play Silent Hill like the ooky spooky shit. I don't actually know how Silent Hills fans feel. Silent Hill fans in the comments or like in chat, tell me how the fandom feels about this, because I am curious.
So there's some things that are very interesting and very similar, which is like distance. If you are closer to someone in a traditional horror game with guns, then it means it's more dangerous, you know? And then because of that, you have things like kind of aiming, your crosshairs, they have to kind of go
I think
in.
that if you're gonna
There's
make
a lot of
combat
time
for an
involved.
ooky spooky game, it has to be hand to hand. No gun. Like, Leon, I love you, and I loved having a gun in Resident Evil, but if you're gonna make a game that has a lot of psychological horror aspects to it, and you need your player to be tense, hand to hand is the way to go. So, okay, does Hinako's size play into the way combat works at all? So Hinako is a high schooler, and the woman at that. As much as people might like to say it, women are not as strong as guys. We do have some slight disadvantages in strength. So I wonder if her build would affect the way that the character plays.
Again, there is precedence for this. If you look back to Silent Hill 3, Heather, again, not the biggest character out there, not full of muscles, kind of deal. So again, we look to her for a lot of inspiration. And on the combat side, you'll notice we focused on two major things. One is that you don't feel like a superhero. There's a lot of
Yeah,
fighting,
she
there's a
has
lot
to
of
feel like
combat.
a high schooler, I think. She has to feel like a young girl. If I'm playing with this character and she suddenly feels like Leon, I don't feel like I'm playing Silent Hill. I feel like I'm gonna be playing like an anime action RPG. Like, if I can realistically feel like a high schooler or like a young woman that has never fought anything before in her whole entire life, I think that they would have nailed the combat.
Pick
I
your
want
fights very
that
carefully
tension. I
because
think
you
that's
have
like the main
limited
thing that I look
resources.
forward to.
It's less about skill and more about survival.
Yeah, I don't
and
think
hope
she's
the
holding that
players
the
can
way
kind
that you're supposed to. Any spear nerds in chat, is she holding that properly? Oh, hubby just went, the correct term is naginata. Thank you for that. Thank you, sweetie. You don't need to push your glasses up, stop it. What would you say to fans who prefer a more traditional Silent Hill approach to the combat? So, from what I've been hearing from the chat now, is that you guys didn't like the combat. So I'm guessing that, like, having a more fleshed out combat system might not be something that the fandom prefers, so let's see what the devs think.
はい、まさに
So for those types of players, we have the type of experience in the form of a difficulty setting called story mode. So for players who want that type of experience, we would like to recommend the story mode difficulty.
So for people who only want to focus on that's actually great news. For people who only want to focus on like the narrative side of things, you can do in story mode. I think that might be good. But I don't think that's what they meant with the question. The question was not, is there going to be more difficulties? The question was, what would you say to the fan base that doesn't want fighting? No, it's not. They're saying play easy mode. It does feel a little bit like we're making whatever the fuck we want to make, fucking deal with it, eat it, which like, yes, it's their game, but at the same time, like, like, if they do the Japanese horror thing properly, which I got decently spooked with this, it could be. It could be. But, like, it also really depends on how the combat goes. Like, the point of ooky spooky games is to get scared, so, like, if I don't feel scared because I can just bust out my metal pipe and beat everything half to death, it's gonna be like, okay, I need to, like, dial up the tension here. Okay, how does the sanity system work, and what's the effects where Hinako's sanity runs out? The sanity system, fun fact, it's actually something, I don't know if there was any other games before this, but the first time I encountered the sanity system was during Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't know if you guys remember that game. If you don't know what that is, I'm judging you. It's a part of fucking internet history. That game had a system that if you spent too much time in the dark, and if you looked at monsters directly, your character lost sanity. And if your character lost sanity, they started to hallucinate. And it made playing the game much more scarier and much more difficult because you didn't know what was real. There could be a monster in front of you that's like a complete hallucination, or there could be a monster in front of you that's completely real and you would have no way to know.
So, again, for the sanity system, this is one of the support mechanics for the game. And as we said before, we want to put the game in a more action-based focus, but again, we don't want to alienate kind of classic.
Oh no. You guys probably triggered like the entirety of the Silent Hill fandom with that phrase. When you say you want to put an action focus on a horror game. Uh-oh. Oh, everyone in chat immediately. Uh-oh! Because, like, here's the thing, right? I know for a fact they did the same thing in Resident Evil, and that's how Chris punched a boulder. It went from being scary to being, like, a ridiculous action movie. And then it wasn't, like, super scary again until 7. I'm not gonna judge until the game comes out, because I know the developers aren't always great at expressing themselves. I know! Watching developers, fucking actually develop, social skills in real time is fascinating. Like, yeah, I like to think that this is just the devs being devs, because, like, remember that devs are, like, usually kind of introverted nerds that aren't used to, like, speaking in public spaces, much less giving interviews. So, like, media training is a thing. I've mainly taught myself, and even then, I think I have times where I sometimes fuck up. So, like, imagine someone that doesn't know how to speak in public or answer an interview. So, like, it's very likely that they're still very much keeping the horror element in mind, but they wanted to oomph up the combat system a little bit. If I had answered this question, I would have said, I think that we definitely want to keep horror as the top priority for this game, but we want to develop a combat system that's more fun to play and adds to the horror experience. Therefore, we've added the sanity system for X reason. That's what I would have done. Instead of saying we want to focus more on action, because that implies that you think action is better.
Silent Hill players or players who might not be as familiar with action games. So sanity system, what it allows you to do is, for instance, there are counters in the game, and you have to kind of grab the right timing for it. But by expending this resource...
Okay, so this sanity system has nothing to do with the horror aspect at all, and it has everything to do with, like, defense and parrying. I don't like that personally. When I hear sanity fit system in a game that's all about psychological horror, I was expecting them to use it for that, not for, like, the counters or parries or whatever. But let's keep hearing the answer. Hopefully there's actually something tied into the actual story. God damn it, counter system.
Source, it kind of slows everything down. It slows the pace of the game down so that players are able to easier grasp this thing or execute stronger moves. So a good analogy
I
is
want to struggle.
In classic traditional range-based horror games, you have to wait for the crosshair to shrink before you get maximum damage, and again that slows the pacing of the game down. For us, focus is kind of the same deal with using the sanity system. It's like, okay, I'm really trying to pay attention to the monster here. Until my gauge fills up, I can unleash a stronger, like a headshot attack. But in the middle, if they decide to attack me, then I have a much stronger window.
I wonder if you could play this without engaging in combat. Okay, what traditional Silent Hill gameplay elements can we expect to see in the game? This is what we care about. We care about the ookie spooky.
So the types of elements that longtime fans can expect from this game are the types of elements that you would expect from traditional Silent Hill games, like the environments, the graphics, the storytelling. All of those traditional elements, players can expect to find those. And for this game, the core aspect of
nothing. Okay, they picked the worst nerds out of the bunch for this. I think that they should go a little bit more into detail about what makes this Silent Hill special. If I was being bad faith, I'm not being bad faith, but if I was being bad faith, I would say, so you buttfucks just care about the action and that's it. You went into so much depth and detail about the action side of the game. How come the traditional horror side of the game is getting this, like, non-answer? What the fuck?
They shouldn't have said anything and just let the game speak for itself at release. This is what I hate about modern devs. They just don't shut up.
Let me, like, blow your mind. Older devs did used to do this.
罠を解除しながら敵を蹴散らして、お宝を強奪してくる。
The difference is that older devs had media training.
I can see the future. No review copies for YouTube.
No, I do think that the game might do well. Thank you for the super chats, both of you, by the way. I personally think that it's okay and it should be encouraged for devs to talk about their games, because nowadays, the only things we get in big game shows is like trailer. So, like, seeing the devs talk is a good thing. But for the love of all that is holy, get people that know how to speak in public. Like, get someone with at least, or give them like a basic fucking, like, boot camp for media training. Because it's so important to know how to answer these questions without sticking your foot in your mouth.
So for this game, players can follow her journey and follow along her path towards trying to fight back against such types of suppression. So from there,
here's the thing, though, right? you're not supposed to know that it's those types of oppression. Like, that's the type of shit that you're supposed to infer through gameplay and visual storytelling alone. This dev just deadass told us what the metaphor is before the game is even out. They really should have gotten someone with media training. I feel really bad for this dev. I can hear the nerves. I can.
Yes,
I'm
again,
sorry.
The atmosphere in Silent Hill is something very unique that no other game has.
I do hope. I think that they did capture the atmosphere because, like, going through the footage of the demo, I was decently creeped out. So that is good. Like, what I've seen is very surface level similarities, what they're talking about. So, like, we're gonna have to actually play the game and see how deep it goes. When is it coming out? This month, actually.
Silent Hill Elf will be
Next
coming
year.
out in September 25th on the Xbox
Oh,
platforms, PS5.
this month. Jesus. Like, I'm gonna be keeping my ears perked up about this one because I am interested. I am curious to see if the horror element is going to be able to be preserved through the action stuff or if it's gonna get biffed. If all these questions came from the community, and most of them were about combat, that kind of tells you where the fan base is at. Right now, the gaming zeitgeist is combat. It's action gaming. That's what people want to do with games. However, I will say this in the nicest way possible. The Resident Evil demo was scarier. This one, I was scared, but I was mostly focusing on the action shots that they were doing and on, like, the visuals for the game. But, like, I would have to, like, actually play a demo of this or see reviews. But, like, for me, right now, the Resident Evil Requiem demo was definitely ookier, spookier. Like, it had a much more oppressive atmosphere than this. It was, like, super scary and the dark and the sound design was absolutely horrific. If I was gonna pick from the two games, which one do I want to play to get scared by? I would probably pick Resident Evil. But if I was gonna play a game of, do I want more involved gameplay and do I want to see some, like, truly interesting visuals, I would go Silent Hill. Ah, yes, time to gamble with the sexy nurse in the background.
Weird triplets.
Triplets?
It's a for a pachinko machine!
You deserve to die too,
Okay. Oh, ew, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that one! I don't like that one at all. Stop it. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Are you ready to gamble? Are you ready for the slots? Oh! Ba-ba-bam! Thank you for the follow. Let's go gamble! Oh my god, I hate that. Oh? Guys, hubby's losing his shit. I can't believe that this is real. Do you hear the hit the level? Yeah. Hit the lever! I hate this. They're making gambling addicts out of Silent Hill 2. Could we not? Ah! Oh, of course it has the sexy nurses!
I won't leave you alone.
Gamble Hill.
Liligoth Necromorph, only on Noir. Available now. Praise Liligoth.
In conclusion, the Silent Hill F demo didn't really seem too scary. I do like what I'm seeing visually though. Like, the action elements are not super what I was expecting for a horror game, but I do like the visuals and I do like the little bit that I did see, and hopefully the story's really interesting. That's the thing that's gonna get me to play it. Like, it's funny because I would be more likely to play Silent Hill F than Resident Evil 9, but I want to play Resident Evil 9 more. I I want to hear what Silent Hill fans have to say, so leave your comments below, please. I'd like to see that, because I've never played Silent Hill. I have more experience with Resident Evil, so I want to hear what you guys have to say. As for Resident Evil fans in the audience and in, like, the comments, did you guys like the demo? Would you play Silent Hill Requiem? I am afraid, but, like, I kind of want to try it. It's kind of like that addictive type of horror that, like, I scream, but then you just keep going and it's like, oh, fuck. It's really nice.